Hiya, good morning. It's Tuesday, the 11th of April. So it's Shin Splint recovery, day 4. I didn't vlog yesterday, but I just want to quickly tell you about yesterday. So I got up in the morning, my shin splint was really hurting me, and my pain had seemed to go a bit worse. So then I put the compression socks on in the morning and iced my leg. And my pain gradually got worse throughout the day. So I then decided to take the compression socks off at about 1 o'clock after having them on for about 4 hours, and my pain started to ease. So a fellow runner told me compression socks really aren't to wear when you've got the shin splints, they're to wear after you've had an injury, to stop you getting an injury again. So that was my mistake for not researching it. So another lesson learned, so I wanted to share that with you. But I've also, last night, my mate at Rusky's Adventures sent me a link to the rock tape, a guy, an Ironman, doing an Ironman challenge, and he was having this rock tape put on his leg, so it motivated me to put mine on. So I watched a few videos, and this is what I've done. I'll show you now. So this is what I've watched on YouTube, how to do it. So you have this band that goes around my ankle, under my foot, it splits there and comes up here, and that's an inhibitor. And then you put these on, going across, and it pulls the muscle back into the shin. Anyway, doing that, as soon as I did it last night, I felt the difference in the pain level drop. So I went to bed, because I did it late. I went to bed, and in bed I've been having the pain in my leg and keep on having to move my leg in the night. And then when I got up in the morning, it was really sore getting out of the bed. Anyway, last night I didn't have any pain in my leg at all. I slept brilliant, and then getting out of the bed this morning, it's not hurting. So it's really drastically helped. I mean, I was surprised, and this is through a recommendation of a friend on Facebook, and she said she'd heard rock tape was good, and I bought it from Decathlon UK, and that's a Decathlon in Manchester at Eastlands. I think it was about £7 for a 5 metre roll, but I've only used a bit. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to show it, and so my leg's feeling a hell of a lot better. So we're going to go and walk the dog. Well, I'm going to walk the dog a mile and see how it holds up, but it's looking really good. And as you can see, my leg's lovely and bald. It says on YouTube to shave your legs, it sticks better. But yeah, that's it. I was surprised. I'd never heard of rock tape before until my friend on Facebook had mentioned it. Right, catch up with me on the walk. Right, so this is a local park. It's called Jubilee Park. We're walking around here, around the graveyard, and then we're walking to Clough Park, so it'll be about 1.5 miles in total. It's 7:04 AM. Right, we're getting walking. Right, here's the local church, St Leonard's Parish Church. So this is a view from the graveyard. Over in that direction is Brushes Clough, Oldham over there. Right, I just wanted to add this bit. I forgot to say in my house about the compression socks. So I was reading compression socks actually increase the blood flow into your leg, but with shin splints you're meant to elevate your leg to decrease the blood flow. So I just wanted to add that bit in before I forgot, and then it won't be in my vlog. Right, so we're on Clough Park. This is where I sometimes finish my runs. Come on. He must have about 50 wees on a mile walk. Right, so next I'm going to jump to the Garmin Forerunner at the end of the walk because I'm nearly home now. Right, so that's a GPS watch with Garmin Forerunner 230. So as you can see, 1.39 mile, just short of a mile and a half. So I've worn the Kalenga Helio Field Trail running trainers. Right, so the rock tape has been really well. I've had a few little twinges in it, but nothing bad like yesterday was, and that was just walking to Tesco. Right, so join me tomorrow on day 5, shin splint recovery. Right, and the stats are up next, and then it's going to end, and then the links. So you've been watching me, Paul, and my little walking mate Orion, who's looking where to be. Right, okay, the stats are next, and then it's going to be the links. Okay, bye.